We are on the air. Hello. Let's see. Hi, I'm broadcasting from a new software tonight. Let me just make sure everything's good. Streaming resolution. Um, Want me to raise that? Streaming resolution. Recording. Okay. Hi. Okay. Well, I don't see how to fix it. Okay. Well, anyway. Hi, guys. I had a few people wanting me to go on tonight, so I decided to come on. Okay. So, but this is the new software. I might switch over to this one. I'm not sure. I kind of like it, um, but maybe it's just because it's new, you know. Okay, settings are saved. Okay. Hi. Here's Lenore. Hey, Lenore. Oh my gosh, I'm in my robes tonight. I was just in the mood. Hey, Lenore. Want to say hi? Oh, Lenore. Hi, baby. Hi, Jamie. Yeah, you came. Okay, good. Hi, guys. It's Lenore. Do I look good tonight? It's 12:30. I know. I'm sorry. I was a little bit slow and I took a shower. You were waiting. I needed an hour instead of just 30 minutes. Hey, Lenore. Cute. You're so cute. Oh, are you loving tonight? She's really happy because I take a really good shower, and then whenever I do that, I wipe I get all of her scent off of me, and then she comes and puts it back on. You do that? You do that? You have to be right here. Oh, you do? Oh, oh, you like it? Oh, kisses on the ears. Kisses on the ears. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Santa does Dallas, day 3. The cops have been called. Uh-oh. Where were the cops called? So you were in Dallas, okay. So Nick, were you in that movie Debbie Does Dallas? Have you heard of that movie? That was actually the first porno I ever saw. Oh my God, but that story is kind of bad because I was probably way too young to be watching it. I found. Mm. Hi, Lenore. This is Miss Lenore. Lenore, you're gonna visit Nick in jail? You gonna visit Nick in jail? No? No? Oh, you're not gonna bail him out? Oh, that's so mean of you. Okay, so I'm just testing out some of this too. Let me see if I can share my screen. I know you probably saw some of this today. Okay, so I can share that screen. Can I put up like a file presentation? Okay. What? It's not letting me do like a lot of things. Hmm. Hmm. I can raise my hand. Okay. I can react, like this. Hi, Lenore. I can. Oh, mark my clips. Hey, Lenore, you're just so loving. You're so loving. You want to give me kisses? Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to. I can share my screen, so I don't have to, share the actual video. I can just go from my. This was the one I did. I did a couple of videos. I did one this morning, and then I did. So I don't know. I think Jamie's probably seen it. Oh, Chona's birthday today. Happy birthday, Chona. Um. Okay, I like the. Oh shit! I like the channel title. They figured out my banner. Okay. Well, anyway, let's see. This is called. Because I didn't play anything on the way in. I need to move this away. Okay. This is called Secrets Behind the Throne. Okay. See if you like this one. Okay. Okay. Let me see if it works. Okay, no, no. Where am I? Where's my streaming software? Okay. Where is it? Oh my gosh. What the hell? Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. Wow. Put the link down. Okay, so here's the link. It's different. This is not StreamYard. It's a different site. Okay, but it should be just as easy. So go ahead, try that one. Okay. Share screen. Entire screen. Oh, actually, I can just do the tabs. Okay, so it says secrets behind the throne. Yeah. You're welcome.
I was born where the whispers shake hands with the throne. Halo bent crooked, but the crown is my own. City sees a savior, back room sees a sin. Everybody swears they know me, no one's been within. They want the man, they want the mask, they want the fall. They pray I break just to prove I'm not marble at all. But I learned my power where the lights go to drown. In the hush of the scandal, I force the shadow crown. They project their hunger, they accuse, they adore. Same lips that kiss the ring, beg to kick in the door. I wear the shadow crown where the angels don't tread. Gold in the daylight, black in my head. If you love me, you fear me. If you fear me, you stay. I turn ghosts into mirrors and rivals to pray. I don't need permission, I don't need a vow. They make me a myth when they try to bring me down. Power don't either way, look now. I rise through the fire with the shadow crown. They call me danger, little holy disguise. Half prophet, half problem in the public's eyes. I don't chase approval, I harvest the doubt. Turn outrage to power, turn rumors to rout. I loved in the dark where the cameras can't see. Left pieces of heaven in privacy. Every scar is a classroom, every loss is a vow. You don't crown yourself king, you survive the how. They want confession, they wanna collapse. I give them the truth in a thunderclap. I wear the shadow crown where the angels don't tread. Gold in the daylight, black in my head. If you love me, if you feel me, if you feel me, you stay. I turn ghosts into mirrors and rivals to pray. I don't need permission, I don't need a vow. They make me a myth when they try to burn me down. Power don't either way, look now. I rise through the fire with the shadow crown. You don't need me, you can find yourself. That's the cost of standing near the throne. I didn't ask for reverence, I earned the silence after it. They sharpen their rumors into ceremonial knives, but every blade they lifted just widened my eyes. You can't cancel a fire that was born from the ground. I don't chase the crown, I become the crown. I wear the shadow crown where the angels retreat. Blood on the marble, gold in my feet. If you crown me a villain, I rule as the truth. If you call me a king, I'll outgrow the brood. No saviors, no devils, just now. Just now I rise through the static with the shadow crown. With the shadow crown. When the lights shut off and the story shut down, I'm still standing tall with the shadow crown.
Here we go. All right, so I don't know if it did it that well. Excuse me? Excuse me? What? Who's crying about what? I don't care. No, you don't have to sign up. No, it's just the same as it's the same as StreamYard. All you have to do is just go in and just go in the studio. It's the same thing. Here. It's easy. I know it's different. I'm not crying. I don't care if I I'm cool without guests tonight. Oh shit! I'm in my father's psyche here. Always in a good mood. Hey Sipa, how are you? And if you're not modded, I can't see the mods through this one. Hey Gotti. Hey, what's up? Good to see you. Okay, while we wait for people to come up, I just want to show you the videos I made today. I didn't do one more. I did one more. Actually I did two more, but I'll play the one I animated myself. Here. Okay, let me see if this even okay. Videos. This one's called Aquarian Exile. Okay, so that one I just played was based on my astrology. It's called the Shadow Crown because I have this like stellium. I think it's called stellium. There's like all these placements in like kind of like the dark place in my chart, and it's like where my Lilith is right there, and I got my Pluto's right there, but then my Jupiter and Saturn are right there too. And so it says it's kind of a shadow crown. But okay, so let's see if I can do this. Okay, share screen. Oh, there it goes. You can do it. Uh-oh. What did I just do? I just did something wrong. Hold on. Now I'm getting... Oh! Ah! How'd you get up here? It just let you up automatically? What the fuck? I need to fix this thing. Let's see, how are you? Oh! Did he go? Where'd he go? Did I see Sig? What's going on here? Hold on. Where'd he go? Was Sig just here? Did you just see Sig? Your wrench is gone? I don't know. I'll give it back to you. Hold on. Did anybody just see Sig there, or am I kidding? Am I hallucinating? I think I just saw Sig. He just like was here. Did you see him? I don't know what that was. That's weird. I don't like how it's just like someone just appeared. Hi, hey Oceans Woo, how are you? Uh-oh. Okay, you ran to see if that. Hey, and everyone, can we please be everyone just be respectful tonight? I don't want to like, nobody be rude. Just like, come on, let's treat people like we want to be treated, okay? I was just gonna show this little video I made. So, guys, are you behaving yourselves? Behave yourselves, guys. Oh, hold on, you can see it, okay.
Shape of alone before I learned your name. Not the lonely kind, the necessary flame. Saw the cases and the promises they made. Smile stitched tight just to keep people tame. They said, stand in line, pick a side, choose a role. But the future was knocking holes in my soul. I took 3 steps left and I stayed right there. Close enough to see it, far enough to not care. They move in circles, I'm moving arcs. They trade the poles for a place in the dark. I'm the Aquarian exile, born off the map. Heart full of lightning, spine full of gaps. I can sit at any table, but I don't ever stay. I see the seams in your heaven, I won't play your play. They call it freedom, they call it pride, but it's a long, cold road when you never lie. Yeah, I learned to be clean by standing alone with an invisible crown and a titanium soul. I read your rooms like a storm on the way. I hear the nods and the words you don't say. You call it genius, you call it strange, but exile just means I won't be trained. I watch the herd trade breath for their seed, trade wild hearts for polite defeat. If belong, it means bend until I disappear. I'd rather talk to the dark than pretend I'm here. I built their gods out of comfort and fear. I built my faith out of what's not clear. I'm the Aquarian exile, born off the map. Mind full of futures, feet on the gap. I can sit at any table, but I don't Will someone see me and not need me to be a king? I'm tired of being fragments you admire in parts. I want a mirror that doesn't take me apart. I learned how to flow where the cold winds roam, but even satellites dream of home. Break down the turn toward Leo. There's a lion in the dark with his chest on fire, saying rule with your heart, not just your wire. Saying you don't have to die just to stay free. Saying they don't need a ghost, they need you, see. I was an Aquarian exile, born off the map, built out of distance, wired to detach. I knew how to see, but not how to stay. I knew how to leave, but not how to be chosen and stay. Now I step out the edge with my scars in the light. Still allergic to cages, still loyal to sight. But I'm learning that love is a dangerous throne, and the crown gets heavier when you're not alone. Exile was the training, not the throne. Now the lion is calling me home.
Well, hold on. I don't know, but I don't know that. Why am I so old at the end? That was the reveal. I was like an old man with a really big beard. Wow. Yeah, it's Riverside. It's Riverside. I don't know. Can you guys get on? I don't know. I just saw. Did anybody see Sig come up? Like I saw him like in the studio, I think, with me, and I was like, what the hell? And then he disappeared. Did you see that? Anybody see that? No one's to come up in Riverside? Okay. Well, the same thing as StreamYard. It's like the exact same thing. It even looked easier than StreamYard to get on. Why don't you try it? Because StreamYard is raising its price $20 this month. Yeah, that's one of mine. You like that? I made that this morning. I'm getting kind of good at like I do a storyboard kind of thing and then I generate the images and then I animate them and then I edit it all together. So it is kind of labor intensive, but I really enjoy the result, you know? So yeah, that's one of mine. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with StreamYard. Oh yeah, they raised the price $20. They're raising the price $20. Nothing's wrong with it. I'm just testing this out. It's actually got some cool features and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. You don't have to be scared of it. It's like I can go like this actually on it. Watch. Look. Go like that. Okay. Well, do you want to hear another song? This one's called "Baby Girl." I just like the. It's a good song actually. It's not like edited that as well as the other one. I did it quick, but I did put a little glitching effect into it, so maybe like it looks a little better. Okay, there we go. Share. Okay, here he goes. It's good actually. Yeah, I think you like it.
Red stained mouth confession, why you step through hell like it's divine. Velvet voice with a venom grin. You say I'm in, then drag me in. You want a love that scars the soul. You don't want warmth, you want control. Glass built skin, typhoon inside. You kiss like prophecy, lie like fate. You don't ask for saving, you summon a fall. Like a hymn carved on a prison wall. Every word cuts ritual deep. A promise you'll never keep. Baby girl, don't crown the flame, it'll burn your throne and wear your name. You want the edge, you want the chain, you want a guy that feels your pain. Baby girl, you feed on scars, you kiss like war, you love like Mars. Say you're done, but you still stay. Baby girl, you don't run away. You call me poison, you drink me dry. Paint your bruises like alibis. Every mark a holy ride. Every touch just fuels the fire. You want it real, you want it wild. Now you can't tell beast from child. You prayed for truth, I broke your veil. Gave you the blade beneath the veil. You don't say take me. You command like the dark was pre-planned. In the quiet, the verdict breathes. Baby girl, don't crown a flame. It'll burn your throne and wear your name. You want the edge, you want the chain. You want a guy that feels your pain. Baby girl, you feed on scars. You kiss like war. You love like Mars. Say you're done, but you still stay. Baby girl, you don't run away. Every kiss is a binding spell. You keep circling your private hell. I'm the shadow you can undo. The truth that keeps finding you. Baby girl, don't close your sight. I want your dreams like neon light. You want it dark, you got the rare love that breathes through knives and prayer. Baby girl, you crave the grave, the sweetest sin you couldn't say. You say you're done, but you still stay. Baby girl, you never walk away.
Yo, what's up?
What?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck this fucking space age shit is. No offense.
I don't know. I'm just trying it.
This is like some NASA shit. I'm not like I don't know what's going on. There's some NASA shit.
Alex, I'm about to ban you. I don't care. I don't care, Alex. I'm about to ban you. Seriously. You're fucking annoying me. I don't care, Alex.
Like, what's going on here? Why are you? What is this? I've never even heard of this. What is this?
Well, I'm on like a 14-day free premium channel of it, and
Okay.
it's not Temu StreamYard. It actually has more stuff than StreamYard. It actually has some better stuff, but this one's like $20 cheaper, and I was just
So it's
checking it
like
out.
$5 a month.
No, no, no. Because I was at $25 on StreamYard, and now they're raising it back to 45 because I had like just a specific amount of time I could do that.
Yeah,
And
it's owned by like the Russians. They're
maybe
like
I don't
scamming.
know. Well, I don't know. It's like, but you know, it works kind of the same. It's
No
fine.
offense to the Russians, but like, yeah,
That's fine. I mean, I think it looks
oh
good.
shit.
I like how the camera looks and stuff. It
I
has
had
this-
a Russian girlfriend before, and she was great. She was really nice, but like her family didn't like me.
uh-huh.
Like
Her
they
family-
were like, oh, like they're like,
they like,
why are you
like,
talking to this guy?
were they racist?
I mean, I guess you could say that.
Well,
I don't
hey,
know.
okay, Alex, I'm really gonna kick you out. I'll just time you out for 24 hours.
Where are the comments? I can't see chat. Where's
Yeah,
chat?
look at the side. Look at the side. You should be able to see.
Public chat. Okay,
There's a
now
little
I see it.
Yeah.
Sigma's a great co-host. He's gay. W.
I'm
How did you know?
I miss Ghost. Well, Ghost is around. I mean, Ghost. I talk to Ghost all the time. Ghost is so I don't know. But last night I went to Beatas last night, and I saw you backstage, Sig and stuff. But what happened?
Wait, excuse me. Wait, hold on, real quick. What do
Yeah.
you mean you saw me backstage?
Because I was like, I was on the show, and so I saw you were like talking backstage or something like that. So you were like,
You're a co-host on her stream?
no, but I just no. It's just I could see like people typing the private chat. That's it. You typed in the private chat, I think. So That's how I saw you back there. Um, it was an okay appearance.
See, Psyche,
Yeah.
you're like sharp,
Mhm.
and so I guess I could just say shout out to you.
Oh, thank you. Uh,
'Cause
um,
you're all like you're getting it. Other people are all retarded, right? Realistically, right? You're gonna tell me what you're just saying? I can't imagine why. I don't know. Things usually have a way of explaining themselves and making sense. If it's not cents, it's nickels, and if it's not nickels, it's dimes. Take that as you will. Yo, I can't. Why can't I hear you? I can't hear you. For some reason, I can't hear you. I'm like waiting for you to say something. Well, I can't hear you. Alright. No, he's gone. Cheers, Sean. Let's take a shot. Cheers, everywhere. Cheers. Can't hear you. Oh shit, I don't know. Maybe you can't hear me. But if you can, cheers. Alright. Mary Chrysler. Cheers.
okay, do you hear me now?
I do hear
Okay,
you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you just fine. Yeah, so I was gonna say, so did you hear the part where I said Sandman was like, he's like, well, don't you have AIDS? To me, I mean, he said that. Can you imagine someone saying that?
Wait. That's such an insanely ridiculous thing to say. You're right.
Yeah,
Here's the thing, Psyche. It's such an insanely ridiculous and disrespectful thing to say. It is so ridiculous and disrespectful that it doesn't even warrant the attention.
right.
Right?
But
Okay.
I
You
want to bring
can
it.
say this is what happened and you're pointing it out, but like,
Yeah, I'm
do
saying this
we
is what
need to
happened.
discuss this further?
No, but I mean, that was basically the whole thing. I was like, just gonna say, like, what a dick, an idiot he was, for saying that.
Yeah, this if this is what this person is gonna say, right? This person is saying something ridiculous. That's it.
Yeah.
It's
I know. Oh,
2025,
I
and
know
we're,
what you
we're
expect from him. You know, it's like, can you hear me?
like it's 2025. We're going into 2026, right? The
Uh-huh.
America's a free fucking country. Okay, you know, if it was a different country, okay, but this is the United States of America, and the fact of the matter is whether you disagree or agree, right? What other people do, what like consenting adults do with each other behind closed doors is none of your fucking business.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's that simple.
Well,
It's
but
that simple. So
unfortunately, in history, if we look back at like something like the Stasi in East Germany, where they had this
But that's
informant.
like how it was before. It's not how it is no more.
Well, that's how it's becoming
You're right.
again.
You're
Yeah.
right. You're right. That's how it was. But like, it's not like we're in America, or at least I'm saying an ideal, right?
Right.
In
Yeah,
America,
but
it's a free country, right? Okay.
in
And so if we
in
have
20 years,
constitutional rights, right?
we signed something called the Patriot Act, like 30 years ago,
Okay,
25
there.
years
I
ago.
mean, the Patriot Act has no provisions for like these sort of individuality sort of
Well, yeah, but
things.
it kind of like takes away the rights because it has domestic surveillance and that kind of thing, where and it
But
has
that's
some.
for everyone. That's not like a general, like specific thing
Right,
to
right.
gays.
Because it's called the War on Terror, right? And so the War on Terror is a very general thing.
It
So
wasn't a war on gays. You know what I mean?
maybe
Pretty
terror is
sure.
like a code word or something like that because it was almost.
Terror is not a go. Terror is not a code word for gays. No.
Well, they can say that gays are maybe prone to like violent protests or something like that,
I
and so
don't.
they
I
can
don't think I don't know
but
if
Stonewall.
anybody's gonna
Have you ever heard
say
of Stonewall? Have you heard of Stonewall?
these things. Yes, this has happened before, but this is like a rare thing. I know what you're
Right.
talking about.
But
I've
I'm
been
just
there.
saying that this is what people can say as a president. It's kind of like the problem, action, solution, the Hegelian dialect, right?
If I'm
Where
gonna say, here's the thing. I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying, but at the same time, there is sort of like like a degree of a priority, right? There's like a top priority, lower
but I'm not saying it's a war on
priority.
gays. I'm saying it's a war on maybe the American people. Right. It's not a war on gays
Of
specifically
course, there's a war on the American people and facts and real information.
by our own country,
This is a
though.
fact.
I mean, by
By
our own,
our own government, of course. This has always been a thing.
right. So
Since
that's
the
not. So
inception, since the
where's the
very
ideals?
inception of the US government, there has been schemes and sort of corruption
Where's the ideals you're talking?
to
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
dissolve the sovereignty of those who deserve the freedom of the rights of being in our country.
Right. Well, yeah. But how about like so? You're talking about citizens, or like you can just say like because they have American citizens going to like Guantanamo and stuff, right? Without a trial or whatever, Alligator Island or Crocodile Island. I don't know what it's called, but right. And so there's all these, there's these things that they do instead, right? Like they'll like secretly, right? And so
If you're an American citizen, you have the rights of an American citizen.
right,
It's that simple.
ideally, but it's like it's like I don't.
It's not ideally, it's just that simple.
That's how it should be, but
There is a erosion, for lack of a better word. You can certainly presume an erosion of these rights, but as
right.
things are, as things should be, we are assumed certain rights.
Well, Sig, just imagine like if they had the technology that we have today back in the days of the Stasi, right? Where it's like they would just have like these, camera. They had like, I guess they had these surveillance cameras, according to what I've read and stuff like that. But it seems like they would have been kind of obvious back then in like the 60s or 70s. They probably were harder to hide and stuff. I think it would probably be a lot bigger. I think, but now we have these tiny little things, and we have the internet, and we have all these, and people can have access to things that they're not supposed to have access to, and all kinds of things. There's hackers and blah 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 blah. And so, but imagine if they had. I mean, imagine how much worse it would have been. And it was a disaster for the country. Like really, the Stasi coming in, and then it's like basically they started the informant networks, and then it went from just like oh, okay, so this person might be against the country or something like that, to just I think like there's like six people, like for every person there was like six people assigned to them or something like that, or yeah, or something like that. I mean, they just had this huge thing, or for every like six people there was a person assigned to them, right? Or
For
to spy.
every black guy, they had 100 white people
It wasn't no, it wasn't black.
watching.
It was in East Germany, so it was all white people pretty much. But I'll say, what happened was then when they started bringing people in, they would say, okay, well now we'll let you out. You have to inform on somebody, just like they're doing now with the informant system here, right? It's like, okay, well you inform on somebody, and who would they inform on? They would inform on the parents. Would start informing on the children. The children would start informing on the parent. This is parents and children. This is like really, these are sacred bonds messing with, right? And so, thank you for what, Gotti? But anyway, so but anyway, eventually they did that government was overthrown or whatever, and they went through and they got all these records released. Who's messing up the chat? Who's doing that? Okay, Halo. Oh, it's Halo. It's okay. Never mind. Yeah, but I know you might want to, but people should really look into like things because then we have things like gang stalking and people say, oh, that's not real, that's not true, and it's like it's happened before, and it's I mean it's like yes it is real, it is true. I mean it's not a big leap to say okay well if there's stalkers we can agree that there's stalkers. How about if there's groups of them, gang stalk? I don't know. It's not too big of a. It's not. Doesn't sound like something that's. Oh, it never happened. I know there's some people that are just paranoid about it, and some people are, like what is it called, like schizophrenic and hear voices and think that there's like helicopters going over their house and stuff like that. But there's also people that are like actively messing with people's minds in order to like let them think that kind of like, and especially even mentally ill people. Can you imagine how easy it is to play with mentally ill people's minds in the first place? They're already off kilter, right? And so I don't know. I don't know how we got to this conversation. I was trying to talk about like what happened on the thing, but I was just gonna say one more thing. Yeah, and then Black RG, and it's just like, guys, I'm gonna run the show like I want to run the show. It's like, if you have like feedback about the show and stuff like that, you can send that to the complaint department at Go Fuck Yourself. Like, really, I'm doing the show for me now. It's like it's like, I mean, I'm doing it for other people too, but it's like I'm not going to do it if I'm not having fun and I'm not doing what I want to do. I'm doing exactly what I want to do on the show, and so it may not be popular. I mean, but what? It's not like I'm like losing a lot of people. I've already lost the majority of people, right? It's like, so. So I don't know. Maybe, but then maybe I'll gain the people that actually like are into like what I'm saying and stuff, or like into me, or like me instead of just hate watching. Because I do seem to have a lot of just people wanting to hate watch and document and like, oh, here said this, and then go tell this person and that, this person that, and this, right? So, I mean, it's just like, I don't know. It's not fun. That doesn't make it fun. That's not fun when it's just like a bunch of hate watchers, but.
There are certain people that's what they want.
I know, but I just don't like it. It's like what? I mean,
If that's your discernment, then that's your discernment.
no, it's just like yeah, it's my personal opinion, and it's like not like I can do anything about it except maybe just like do members only streams and stuff like that, and then just members would go inside and it's I could do some more of those, I suppose, and just like be with people that really really want to watch, because basically, hey, what's up, Mason the drummer? How you guys doing? Yeah. So, but anyway, I wasn't really allowed to, I wasn't really able to talk. And then she was like, "Oh, well, I'm having ghosts at the same time, so because I want you to have somebody too to defend." I'm like, I don't need somebody to defend me, but it's like but I don't need to be ganged up on by like five people either. But it's like ghosts will overtalk me and stuff like. So I was like, I just wanted to get out my point last night, but wasn't really able to. I don't think much was sorted out. But anyway, thanks for having me on the show, and gosh, I don't know. It's like, it seems like she's very, very upset with me, and it's like, well, maybe I'm a little bit upset with her too over something that happened. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna not like hold it over her and say, oh, well, you should. This. I'm a forgiving person. I'm willing to forgive, but it's not easy to forgive when I'm not forgiven either. And so, or to change, right? Or there's no incentive to change if like you're just not forgiven. If you're not like, if you're just like, you can't. I don't know. I don't know how to express it. But anyway, it's nice talking to you tonight. Let me see. So I mean, I don't know if there's Halo doing skulls in the thing. Do I have the new drum set? Oh, I like it, Mason. It looks good. See, I can't highlight comments. I don't like that. So that's a major thing that I can't do, that I don't like. Oh, no, I can. Look, there it is. I did it. I'm like, but it's so big. Look how big it is. It's covering your whole face. Where am I? I mean, am I just disappeared? Oh, my camera fell over. Oh my god. I was like, why can't I see myself? My camera fell over. I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah. Father Psyche's in the building. There we go. Do you know about it? It's an Alesis Nitro Max electronic drum set, man. I've never heard about it, but I'm not a drummer, Mason, and so I'm sure that sounds like one of the better ones. You said it was a nice, good price though. I'm glad you have a drum set, because Mason the drummer without a drum set is almost like naked. And as much as I like naked people, I'd rather have you in your clothes, in your blue shirt. Or did anybody send you a Star Wars shirt yet, Mason? No. Okay. Hey, everyone's having fun with the icons, the emojis and stuff. So anyway, so that was, but it was fine. It was kind of a surprise, and of course, like, you know, and I just want to say, like, I don't think Ghost was talking about like giving me $200. No, that didn't really happen. So, you know, I don't want you to think that I was like, yo, oh yeah, I just got paid, so that's why I went. He didn't donate $200 to me. He said he did, I think just to annoy them or something like that. So. It's not really Temu StreamYard, Alex. If you actually go into the backstage and stuff, it's actually pretty cool. I mean, it's like there's a lot more options and stuff. I don't know if I necessarily need them all. It's just as user friendly. I kind of think it's just as good, maybe a little bit better than Stream. But you know, StreamYard is like a $40 million a year company. I didn't know they were so big. I didn't know that they were like freaking. You know, that is big. That's pretty big. You know, isn't it? I don't know. I think it is. Let me see. I'm gonna go to my set. I'm gonna see if I can change my banner out. Change this banner. Can I? No. Too late. Too late. Oh, here it is. I can. Hold on. I made some new logos tonight. See if you guys like it. Let's see if I have this new logo ready. Yeah, here. Check this out. Oh, there it goes. Okay. You see it? Oh, you can hardly see it. It's on the top of the screen. I can actually put it up here. Share presentation. And I can't. They won't let me present stuff. That sucks. Okay. We all float down here. Yeah, Jamie loves Pennywise, I guess. Okay, layout. Let me see the layout. Oh, there. Okay, I can do the layout. I can change that here. Oh. How do you like it, Sig? Like, do you like it like small, like that, or do you like it big, like that? Why can't it go full screen? Oh my gosh, why can't it go full screen? I don't know why it's not going all the way. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. Do I stay at home today? I slept all day. I woke up at probably 6 p.m. and the sun was going down, and I went and got 2 coffees. I still have my coffee from tonight. Another one of them. I might start drinking some harder drinks. Jamie has a shirt on. Oh my God, the shirt icons. Why are there all new icons? So I did stay home today, except I did go out a little bit. I've been working all afternoon on stuff. And I'm having a pretty good time. Did a lot of mantra and stuff, and which I've got back into. I'm so happy I got back into that. If you guys have not tried mantra, like the real mantra, like you know, in Hinduism, like with Sanskrit, it's amazing. It's like it's really, really amazing. It's like really, really good for your mind, and plus, it's blissful, and it's like, wow. It just has a lot of effects. It has a lot of. Yeah, I would say. Learn from somebody credible with it, but yeah, it's a good practice. It's a very good practice. It's very good for mind controlling your own mind. You know, not mind control, but controlling your own mind. Because our minds, we're getting flooded with thoughts. Think about how many thoughts we think in a day. How many, like 1 billion, or maybe more, right? And sometimes some of them are several times at once, and you know, we have so much coming. Let me see Rudy if he's with me. Rudy's right here. Well, I'd be careful because I'm not wearing underwear. So. Okay. Hi, Rude. You want to wake up, Rudy? Come on. Everyone wants to see Rudy, Mr. Rude. Okay, there we go. Do you see Sig? Say hi to Sig. He's making a face at Sig.
Oh.
Hi, that's Rudy. The cats are all good. Let's see, Lola's right there. I think Trix is outside, and Lenore was just here, but I think she's outside now too. So it's a calm. It was actually a nice day, and it's the holiday season. I do like the holidays, like December. It used to be. Oh.
Yo, play this for your cats. See if they like it.
No! I don't want to play music. Hey, then don't just put stuff up without talking to me. Hold on. No! Nick, stop! Stop!
I mean, you can
Stop it! Stop it!
You mean?
I don't know how. Stop it yourself.
You don't know how
Nick,
to
just stop it!
Okay, that's it, dude. Chill out. What the
I'm about
fuck?
to end this fucking stream. I can't have copyright
You're
stuff
all
on
like crashing out and shit, bro. What the fuck?
because Sig, I can't have
You're all
copyright music.
freaking out, bro. What the fuck?
Because first of all, you didn't ask. Second of all, I
Bro,
wasn't.
you're all freaking out. What do you mean I didn't ask? You clicked the button.
I didn't click anything. It went right up.
You clicked. Oh, you
I
didn't?
click it. No.
I mean, I don't know, dude. What the
Up on its
fuck?
own.
You
It's
set it up like that. You
I
set
didn't
it up
set
like that.
I
What the
didn't
fuck?
know. I didn't know.
You
Hold
set
on.
it up like that.
I didn't do shit.
You set your shit to like automatically play everything. What the
Look, now
fuck?
go to the settings and look. Hold on. Let everyone join the moment. Okay, let's do. Okay, hold on. You can raise your hand too. You can hold on. Okay,
You
fine.
fucking set it up like that. That's not my fault. Fucking retard.
How come you read?
Fuck.
Hold on.
Fuck is the matter with you?
It's called a.
This shit's all retarded. What are you like? What is this shit?
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Out!
This shit sucks,
How do I-
dude.
how
What
do I
is this
kick you out?
shit? Get
How do I
back
kick you
on
out?
StreamYard.
How do I kick you out
There
of
you go.
here?
You don't even know.
Hold on, I muted your mic. That's good enough. Hold on. How do I kick you?
You
out?
don't even know how to kick me out. This shit sucks. This shit. You don't even know.
Stop.
You don't even know how to kick me out.
didn't
This
even-
shit
okay, I'll-
sucks,
I'll-
dude.
I'll-
You're
I'll-
retarded. Fuck
I'll-
this shit.
I'm ending the stream and you're
Fuck
banned.
this shit.
Hold on.
You don't even know how to kick me out. What the fuck? Fuck this shit.
How do I end the stream?